Okay, so welcome to the third and final installment of using my Pokemon X Colourpop Cream Blush collection as inspiration for today's look. So today was Pikachu for Electro Ball using this red, which proved to be a little bit challenging, and you can see that in the video. But I created this little eye look today using the Palette Town palette. We focused more so on the yellows and the golds in here. But yeah, if you want to see how this look turned out, then keep on watching. Okay, so I kind of have my base on already. Kind of just like the last video, I just have my foundation on, my concealer on, and I put a little bit of cream contour. But that's it, because of course the main star of today's show will be the Pikachu. Well, actually it's called Electro Ball Cream Blush. So as you can see, it's red. I feel like this is gonna catfish me just like the Gengar blush, because I feel like this looks red in the pan, and I feel like it's gonna be pink, but we'll see. Of course, I want to start with the eyes. We're gonna go into the Palette Town palette. And I think I'm going to work with kind of just like this area over here. So we have, the more neutral tones, the yellow, of course. And we're going to see. I think I'm going to kind of just focus on Pikachu's overall kind of like neutralness, I guess you could say, because the cheek is going to be pretty loud. So I don't want to do anything too, crazy. So I'm going to take this big fluffy brush, and I'm going to dip into the color Fossil, which is kind of just like a neutral, base brown, I guess you could say. It doesn't have a lot of pigment to it, but I kind of just want this as a base. So I'm going to kind of just sweep that all over the lid. And like I said, this is just going to act as our base. Well, that was the most difficult part of this video. I'm going to take this fluffy crease brush. This is the Morphe V204. I'm gonna dip into Saffron City, which is this yellow. And in the pan, it has some glitter reflex in it. I don't know if that'll actually transfer onto the lid, but I kind of want to put this kind of everywhere, but more so kind of in the lid area. Color a little bit lower, not bring it so much to the crease, or I guess to the brow bone. I want to keep it generally on the lid area. And I'm gonna just build this color up a little bit. This would be really pretty by itself, because you really do see the little glitter reflex. I don't think they're gonna pick up on camera from this far, but you can see the glitter. So we have yellow lids, and then I'm gonna take this Morphe Ariel A20 brush, and I'm gonna dip into the color Trainer's Path, which is this brown, a Nesquik powder brown. It's got a little bit of coolness to it, I guess more neutral. And I'm gonna do, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to do a halo eye. So I'm going to stamp this dark brown on the edge and on inside of the eye, and then in the middle we'll go in with that glitter shade that I will show in just a bit. With this super tiny JH40 brush from Morphe, I'm gonna go back into Saffron City and kind of reintroduce that yellow on the edges, more so in the crease, to have a better blend. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm liking how this is coming out for sure. Okay, so I'm just on the other side. I have the color built out on the outer and the inner. I'm gonna grab this color Champion, and it's more of a yellow gold. And it looks like it has some blue in it. So I'm just gonna take that with my finger and pat it. Oh yeah, it definitely has a lot of blue in it. That's funny, the blue really comes out. Then I'm gonna go back into Trainer's Path, kind of buff the edges a little bit. That is so pretty. That's an interesting glitter. I think while I'm here, I'm gonna just smoke out my lash line. So I'm gonna first take that Saffron City, which was the yellow, on the JH30 brush, and kind of just sweep it under the eye first. And I think I'm just, actually, I have this idea. I think I'm just gonna mimic the top to the lash line. So I'm gonna take Trainer's Path, that brown, and do the outer, the inner, right? Leaving that spot open in the middle. Then I'm gonna take this super tiny A18 brush from the Makeup by Ariel and Morphe. Pick up that glitter that we used, Champion. Put it right there. So I'm kind of just like mimicking the top and the bottom. I don't know how I'm gonna put mascara on, but I think that's a bridge we're just gonna have to cross when we get there. Okay, I think that's a good stopping. Actually, I kind of want to should I throw this Elite 4 color into my inner corner? I feel like my inner corner looks a little sad. So I'm just kind of like wiping off the A18 and I'm gonna go into Elite 4, which is a gold. I'm gonna put that in my inner corner. Oh, there we go. Okay, that was a good call. So I feel like the colors are similar enough. It just blends together. Off camera, I'm gonna do a little bit of liner, some lashes, and then be back for the blush. So be right back. Okay, so I'm back. And I put on these little like cluster like lashes from Ayani. They're called E-Girl. And I feel like they're perfect for this because the last time I wore half lash and I don't think it was enough. But I think this gives the look like more. Oh no. I did a little bit of brown liner. It doesn't look brown, so we're just gonna keep rolling. So next up is the blush. So cute. And I'm just gonna take like this is an old BH Cosmetics, but is BH Cosmetics even in business anymore? I don't care. But this is like a flat top brush. So before I used a brush, I liked it. I used a sponge, I liked it. Now I'm gonna use a different brush because I want to make a dot. So I'm gonna get this coated. Okay, so we're coated. And I want to see if I can make a cheek. Like, what did I tell y'all? It's pink. I mean, it's red, but it's pink. That's so cute. Now, my whole dilemma here is, should I blend this out? Or should I just keep it as cheeks? I think for the sake of the video, I'm gonna blend them out. So I'm just going to kind of distribute. Okay. I feel like this is like the most pigmented one. I'm gonna clean off the brush and I think I messed up. I should have just left it a circle. Ooh, 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 ooh. This is not looking good. Everybody pause. Oh my god, that looks crazy. Okay. I'm gonna take a little bit of the Laura Mercier foundation, which is what I'm wearing. I'm just gonna do like one pump. I'm kind of like working it in. I'm gonna have a full-on freak out. I'm gonna take some concealer, kind of carve out. Right? Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh yeah, now we're getting somewhere. I'm gonna go back in with my cream bronzer. I'm using the Clinique one. Just reinforce that a little bit. That was scary. I already set my under eye, so I can't go in with more concealer underneath the eye. But I think I can go in with a little bit of brightening powder. Kind of just test this a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so we got there. It took us a minute, but we got there. So, the Pikachu one is way more pigmented than the other two, so just know that. I mean, in person I think I got it, but I feel like on camera it looks crazy. I don't know, I can't tell, but I feel like I won't know until like I'm editing. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna stop here. I'm gonna throw in a little bit of highlight because I feel like maybe like a gold. I do have Jacqueline gold. What is this? Go for gold. I think I'm just gonna like hit like right here. Yeah. Just like a little bit. Just a little bit. Cute. Okay. Let's move on because I'm gonna have a panic attack. So, of course, just like the other ones, there is a Pikachu tinted lip balm. This is what it looks like. And it's so cute. This one is yellow tinted. And we all know what this does already, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of it on. What I really want to put on though is this from the Evolution Trio. I'm gonna use the yellow one, which is in the shade Thunderstone for Jolteon. As you can see, it's just like a yellow gold gloss. I think it's gonna come out basically clear, which I don't mind, I think. Oh, okay, so it's like, it's got a lot of pink iridescent in it. Is it pink? Oh yeah. It's like a yellow base with like pink glitter. I don't know if anybody else is like this, but I hate when the applicator gets dirty, so I always clean it off. Okay, so that's not what I was expecting it to do. But, I mean, I'm gonna take Colourpop BFF number 3, which is like a brown. Okay, yeah, that helped. Cool. And we're just gonna stop there because we know that things can get a little out of hand pretty quickly around here. So we're gonna stop there. This is the look I was able to come up with using the Electro Ball cream blush as inspiration along with the Peloton eyeshadow palette. So I wanted this video to be a little bit more relaxed, more tamed, because it is like 1 a.m. So just girly things. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.